Hi guys, this is a very simple tutorial, but I believe it can save your time while animating and help you improve your film project, especially if you are using Mixamo models and do any close-ups. We are going to animate using Blend Shape in Maya 2016. Blend shapes are typically used for facial expressions, but also you can use it to animate simple objects. So this is what we'll be making. First I'm going to show you how to use blend shapes to animate characters from Mixamo website, and then we're going to make a simple animation from scratch. Okay, so let's go to mixamo.com, log in and browse for any character you like. For this project I am using Andromeda because I know that she's got some nice blend shapes which work quite well. If you want to use the same model, you can just download it from the Google Drive folder. Remember to set the project, and when you download the file, drag and drop it to Maya blank scene. If it doesn't work and the window like this pops up, then you have to go to Settings and Preferences, Plugin Manager, and load the plugin which is called FBX Maya. Okay, so now we've got our character. As you can see, this model consists of many objects, such as the skin, hair, shoes, bones, joints, etc. But there are also some objects which we never actually use, and those are the blend shapes. So if you now hide everything by selecting the object and clicking H, and just show one of the geometries, you can see that this is a duplicate of the model with slightly different facial expression. It may be difficult to spot because of the selection of the object. The blend shapes let us animate the model by morphing from the original to the blend shape. Let's select the body and go to the attribute editor and facial blends tab. Now we have many controls here. Each of those controls controls different part of the model's face. So when we change the value here, we can see the model changes as well. So just try some of those controls and see how it changes the model. Now we can animate the model, but by using those blend shapes. Let's go to the settings and make sure we animating in 25 frames per second and make the composition about 55 frames long. So now we can animate those controls to get some nice facial animation. Now just take your time to animate 2 or 3 facial expressions. If you want to make the same animation as I did, I have uploaded all the information you need to the Google Drive folder. Now create a new scene. Create a cube, go to the channel box and set all the subdivisions to 1 and the scale to, let's say, 5. Select the cube and we're going to smooth it. So go to Modeling, Mesh and Smooth. Make sure to go to the settings and reset them. Then hit apply and apply again and once more. Now you can see that the cube is more smooth. Now let's go to Edit, Duplicate, or hit Ctrl D on Windows and Command D on Macs, and duplicate the object twice. Go to the front view and resize one of the objects so that it's more flat. Then translate it so that it is lying on the ground. Do the same with the other object, just make it more stretched. Make sure it's level with the other objects. So we've got those two states, which we want to apply on our master object. Select those two models, and then shift select the main one. Go to Animation, Animation Deform, and Blend Shape. Again, make sure to reset the settings, and hit Create. You can hide those two objects now, we don't need them anymore. Select the main one and go to the Attribute Editor and Blend Shape 1. Now if you change the values in the controls, the ball squeezes or stretches as well. So let's keyframe those controls to make our ball bounce. Go to the first frame and set keys on both of the controls. Change the squeeze control to 0.5. Now go to frame 10, set squeeze back to 0. Go back to the first frame and set key on the transformation of the object. Then go to frame 10 and move the object up. Change the stretch deformer to 1, then go to frame 20, change it back to 0, and the squeeze deformer back to 0.5. Go to the first frame again, with the object selected, go to the channel box and copy translate Y value, then paste the value to the translate Y in the frame 20. Maya stop. I just want to play the animation, not backwards, sorry. Okay. Yeah, now it works. So let's play the animation. Cool, it works. And maybe say the scene. Okay. Now go to the Graph Editor by clicking the icon on the left, or going to Windows Animation Editors and Graph Editor. Select all the objects and all things on the graph. Then go to Curve, Post Infinity, and Cycle. What it does, it just repeats our animation infinitely. Now we're going to change some things to make the bounce look more realistic. Select the first key and click the icon from the top menu and do the same from the last frame. Now the ball should speed up when it's near to the ground and slow down when it is in the highest point. You can adjust the settings a bit more manually. Yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Maybe you'll find some other creative applications of blend shapes which you're gonna use in the assignment. Okay, thank you.